it'll be the data. I'm Dr. Ron McCarthy from Brown University, born and raised Irish boy. So, how can I help you today?
Anything to worry about? Your mind starts to wander to the new colleague.
The animation's like unbelievable, though. That's good.
You shouldn't be daydreaming about, given the policy against intra-office romance. But you can't help fantasizing just a little. But then you start to worry that your boss will notice your amorous feelings when she checks your brain activity and shift your attention back to the present. You breathe a sigh of relief when the email she sends you later that day congratulates you on your brain metrics from the past quarter, which have earned you another performance bonus. You head home jamming to the music, with your work-issued brain-sensing earbuds still in. When you arrive at work the next day, a somber cloud has fallen over the office. Along with emails, text messages, and GPS location data, the government has subpoenaed employees' brainwave data from the past year. They have compelling evidence that one of your coworkers has committed massive wire fraud. Now, they're looking for his co-conspirators. You discover they are looking for synchronized brain activity between your coworker and the people he has been working with. While you know you're innocent of any crime, you've been secretly working with him on a new startup venture. Shaking, you remove your earbuds.
What do you think? Is it a future you're ready for?
I'm ready for you, baby girl.
You may be surprised to learn.
What's she
I just want to hear her talk for a little while.
What's she got to say?
The future that has already arrived. Everything in that video that you just saw is based on technology that is already here today. Artificial intelligence has enabled advances in decoding brain activity in ways that we never before thought possible. You've heard a lot about AI over the past few years. Here at Davos, it's been the talk of the hour. But I want to talk about it in a different way, which is the ability to decode brainwave activity. After all, what you think, what you feel, it's all just data. Data that in large patterns can be decoded using artificial intelligence. Consider this, the average person thinks thousands of thoughts each day. As a thought takes form, like a math calculation, you're happy, you're tired, you're hungry, you're elated. Neurons are firing in your brain, emitting tiny electrical discharges. As a particular thought takes form, hundreds of thousands of neurons fire in characteristic patterns that can be decoded with EEG, or electroencephalography, and AI-powered devices. In fact, what you're seeing here is my brain activity while I'm wearing a simple device like the one on the right. We're not talking about implanted devices of the future. I'm talking about wearable devices that are like Fitbits for your brain. It used to be that there was very little we could tell from EEG activity. But already, using consumer wearable devices, these are headbands, hats that have sensors that can pick up your brainwave activity.
Who would sign up for this kind of shit?
Who is running this presentation showing the pictures of the guy while she's talking about wearables? Like, this is not a connected image to what she's saying.
Yeah.
She's talking about wearables like your hat, Fitbit. It's got pictures of the guy.
First of all, I gotta be totally transparent with you guys. You guys are my pals.
Go ahead.
I am so that looking at that lady with her big soccer player feet shoved into those spike heels and that blue leather blazer. I mean, I'm sorry, honey. I'm fucking headlocking this broad. I'm gonna hit on her. I'm gonna charm the leather jacket off this broad. I gotta clap her out.
I gotta grab her name.
Thank you.
Is it
Nida?
It might be.
Nida Farhani?
No, never mind. Oh, no, I thought her name was like Lisa Panzanelli.
Yep, that's her.
It's Nida Farhani.
She's Iranian.
Oh, Iranian's cool.
Iranian's
cool.
She's a futurist.
She is a futurist. Now, two quick questions. This reminds me of the Progressive hotspot insurance. Have you ever seen that?
No.
Where you connect a you can get a lower discount, the good driver discount from Progressive, where you have a Progressive hotspot hooked into your truck.
Okay, yeah.
Let me tell you something, my man. The savings is like 12 cents. The invasion is worth millions of dollars, and we ushered that in on behalf of car insurance.
Progressive. What do you mean?
So you know how to you ever have a check engine light on in your car?
Yeah.
You know how to get a check engine light taken off of?
With like a little computer thing?
Yeah, that hooks up to like the module underneath
Yeah,
your
yeah,
dashboard.
yeah.
They hook up Progressive's insurance, hooks up to your basically the black box of your car. So if you're driving at 2 a.m.
So they can audit your car essentially.
Basically, when's this thing turning on? Do you brake too fast? Do you run red lights? Do you speed a lot? Do you, and it can sort of
punch the steering wheel. Do you scream at people in your passengers?
Yes. Do you turn your radio on more than
scream at your passengers?
Do you scream at your passengers? Do you wail through your steering wheel constantly?
Do you scream out the window at the protesters?
Right. Do you say like
in the crowd
charming things to futurists? Do you talk to yourself about futurists and charming the shit off them in a lobby of the World Economic Forum and trying to explain to your wife that you couldn't help yourself? She was so hot. And you said I could have a hall pass for someone that was exceedingly beautiful. And then Nita Farhani, which she went to Dartmouth and Duke and Harvard.
Oh, yeah, Duke.
She went to Duke. I wonder if she was around during the Duke lacrosse team. But anywho, like where we usher in highly invasive tech like that.
Yeah.
That's just kind of amazing to me that like you know when you were in a headband.
She's kind of a rare one to get attracted to. I feel like that level of attraction, but you know who else would be attracted to her like that?
Who?
Calazans.
You're so beautiful. Wow.
You're so booch.
You're so beautiful. Your eyes.
Very booch.
Your eyes are like pearl. Who's gonna usher in the brainwave calculator? You think is it Oakley?
Nobody.
Like want to make a futurist guess here, so we're spot on.
I guarantee it's not going to happen.
I don't think it'd be.
Well, it'll be a version of this. Like it'll be the data. The data would be from.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a little.